That's right, guys, it is ICYFAR time, and it's the season to be merry. It's the season to go around ho-ho-hoing, which I'm pretty sure in 2018 on the internet probably means something a lot more disturbing than the classical meaning of it. If you're going out with the boys for a bit of ho-ho-hoing. Nonetheless, we are going to see some players try and play the Santa Claus Challenge, where they decide whether their opponent's naughty or nice and drop a whole bunch of presents all over their base. Up here in the top right hand side, in the red, a very Santa Claus color. Holy crap. Holy crap. Speaking of gifts, Zombie Grub throws 328 viewers my way. I catch them, I eat them, I poop them out. Thank you very much for hanging out. Zombie Grub's viewers appreciate the huge host. What's up? Thank you very much for the support. Oh, big thanks to So Micron for that sub just before as well. Much love, guys. Much love. Sorry for being a little bit behind on that. Muffinator as well as Hellscream. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get back into it. Up here in the top right, in the red, it's Hobbsy. All right, all right, all right. And down here in the bottom left, a terrible name. We're going to have to give him a nickname. It's Dickitik. The Blue Zerg. Dickitik. Dickitik? Dickitik. Okay. Looks like Dickitik has a bit of a Captain Dickhead up here, was nibbling on that SCV. He's going to have a bit of fun now. Remember, guys, we are continuing the challenges in the holiday spirit. So if you guys want to get your replay featured in next week's ICYFAR, next week's iCast, your freaking awesome replays, the challenge is New Year's resolutions. And in the spirit of New Year's, you need to play mono battles. You say, I'm going to ladder at the start of the game. You hop in, you say, I'm going to ladder with only Zerglings in 2019. That's me New Year's resolution. Announce that in chat. And then 7 minutes into the game, you can abandon your resolution and do whatever the fuck you want, just like everyone who gets a gym membership at the start of January. Go once or twice, give it a bit of a go. You know, maybe do like 6 reps on the bench press machine, walk while playing Pokemon Let's Go on your phone for 6 minutes on like the 4 km an hour setting, and then just fuck off and never come back. But because you feel guilty, never unsubscribe from the gym. So have fun with that challenge, guys. I think it was Goatlord Master in chat who actually suggested that one. Great fucking suggestion, and it should be fantastic. So send your replays in. We'll have some fun with that, and hopefully we do get some good games next week. I would love to see some more streamers send in some replays as well. So Zombie Grub's avid viewers, please, we know Zombie Grub loves playing mono battles. I've witnessed this many times, watching her mass queens in team games. You all need to harass the crap out of her until she plays this challenge and sends me a replay to cast next week. We actually had a Harstem vs Lambo game with the appeasement challenge next week. If you guys didn't see that, it's up on my YouTube. It's the final game where Harstem tried to play on the ladder without building any military units until he had 50 probes. There was a little bit of sky toss. There was a few photon cannons. It was pretty disgusting, but it was kind of incredible to see such a high-level player actually playing the ICYFAR challenge. So I'd love to see some more streamers and personalities doing it. I'm relying on you people in Twitch chat to be super annoying. You know, Zombie Girl will be there. She's like laddering. She's having a good day. She's trying to get the vibes going. I know the challenge as a streamer. And then she'll have her Twitch chat constantly being annoying. I want there to be at least one person going, hey, why don't you play this silly challenge? She's like, I don't know. I'm just trying to get ladder points and get focused and have some fun and commentate here. And you guys can just annoy her until she sends me a replay. So thank you, Twitch chat. And Jess, please forgive me for fucking inciting the horror that is going to be the 1 or 2 people who actually take that suggestion seriously for the next week or so. It's going to be great. You can thank me later for ruining your streaming experience for the next few days. Should be a lot of fun. We've got an armory in the back here. That's going to be nice. Known for making shitty flame cars into Hellbat warriors. Could go for drilling claws later on as well. For those of you who weren't here, I did play the challenge earlier, had a nice TVP, which involved dropping Widow Mines in the main, running Hellions in the natural, then dropping Widow Mines in the main, natural, and third simultaneously, over and over and over again, and crossing my fingers that the Protoss didn't counterattack because I had nothing at home. It worked out splendidly, and definitely wasn't a gigantic bullshit gamble on my part. That just happened to work out. It was a solid strategy. It was pretty legit. And I did kill about 80 workers over 10 minutes in that game. Felt pretty good. I won't lie. It felt kind of fantastic. But we are here on the Santa Claus Challenge, so let's stay focused on this one. It's a bit to be about dropping trying to mess your opponent up. We don't know who actually submitted this replay. Now, that is a reacted starport, and that gets me a little bit excited because, yeah, double gas on the natural on 2 base. Already medevac started. Oh, and you start to see medevacs 2 at a time, maybe even a liberator or 2. I mean, a liberator doesn't technically drop things, but it is a piece of shit, which pisses your opponent off. So I'm always down for that. Non-stop Hellion production and reacted medevacs is going to be beautiful. You start just dropping Hellbats in all the mineral lines, and it is utter chaos. Now, Dickatic over here has built a good bunch of queens, but is only building Zerglings despite having a Roach Warren. And against Hellbats, I feel like Zerglings might not be the unit you want. Dickatic's like, hey, can we get some vomit boys? You know, they're armored, they have acid, they don't die to fucking Hellions and Hellbats. And, okay, a couple of Roaches starting up in the production tab. Now, these Zerglings decide to go for the wraparound. They get a nice little bit of surface area. A couple of those Hellions do get roasted, but then they decide to chase up into the flames. And welcome to Dicktown, say those Hellions. First medevac is across the map. Actually, that's 2 medevacs. There's only 4 Hellbats left here. Hobbsy, you gotta make Hellions, mate. The factory's sitting idle. He's like, I want more medevacs than Hellbats. That's the only way this is gonna work. We've got 1 Hellbat drop coming into the main, another one to the natural, and this is gonna be a fiery, fiery Santa Claus. It's not gonna be ho ho ho, I have a machine gun. It's gonna be ho ho ho, I've got a motherfucking flamethrower in your mineral line. And oh god, good drone pull there on the main. The natural drop comes in, and the Hellbats are deciding to fight the Queen. That 1 medevac on 6 hit points. The Queens finally decide to shoot her. She gets roasted and toasted. Couple lava going down as well. Not a lot of damage on this first wave of Hellbat drops. Hobbsy's like, oh, let's try and save him. Quick, get in here. Okay, guys, if the medevac pilot actually has blood spurting out of one of her missing eyeballs, there's explosions around her, the engine's on fire, and she's like, hop in, I'll evac you guys. Don't get the fuck in the medevac. This is a general life rule you can apply. Don't do it. It's not a good idea. Those Hellbats, unfortunately, didn't go to Florencio's science school. They haven't heard about that one. And so they're fucking dead now. Meanwhile, that Queen does take this one down. Not that much damage just yet. 0 workers killed, in fact. And it's 58 drones to just 39 SCVs. We've got Widow Mines on the way, and a Spire just finished. Now, I'm one who enjoys a Widow Mine drop. I gotta say, Mutalisks, though, they kind of shit all over drops, right? They're the hunter for it. But if you're already going for some Widow Mine drops, and then your opponent decides to go mass muta, I kind of hope we see 4 Widow Mines in a clump and 20 Mutalisks drive into it. Apparently you drive a Mutalisk, for those who didn't know. Now I'm just imagining a dude riding the back of a Mutalisk and he's fucking revving its engine. I don't think that's how it works. I think I'm retconning the lore even worse than Diva not being a StarCraft pro. The Widow Mines are going to burrow. And oh my fucking god, oh, some brutal shots there. A lot of drones do go down. Not as bad as it could have been, really. And in comes, oh, you like the Widow Mine presence? Some fireworks in your children's faces? Looks like this mineral line's been naughty as well. Oh no, that Queen, she's like, I've been good. I'm gonna fucking punch your beard off, mate. I'm gonna punch your beard off, Santa. Santa's like, nah, fuck you, you little shit. Does end up killing the small child, is like, you're not gonna punch anyone's beard off, mate. Get out of here. At the same time, looks like this Queen cleaned up another Liberator in the main. And it does turn out, small angry British children do end up defeating Santa Claus in this one instance. Another Widow Mine drop moving out the left-hand side of the map. We've got some Marines. Okay, Hobbsy's like, you know what? I'm not just trolling. I am going to make a lot of Widow Mines, but I've got some Marine production. I've got me single engineering base, slowly adding the upgrades. Not bad. Some Mutt-Mutts are on the way. 10 Mutt-Mutts, 4 base economy for Dickatic. But Dickatic has lost a lot of drones and hasn't really replaced them all here. But the natural's healthy. The main's decent. The 4th has got some drones on it, but the 3rd is empty. So I'm not sure Dickatic realizes just how empty that mineral line is. Of course, 2k minerals in the bank, not the biggest resource that he's starving for just now. But anyway, Hobbsy says, all right, Rudolph, slaps Rudolph on the butt. Rudolph fucking starts driving that sleigh in at maximum speed, fucking steps on the nos, and the Fast and the Furious Santa Claus annihilation here. Holy shit. A whole lot of those workers go down. That one Widow Mine just gets left behind. The Mutt-Mutts are like, oh, you think you're gonna kill us, hey? Well, we're gonna hunt you down. Get out of here. You guys are idiots. We're gonna kill yous all. That's what happens when you drop fucking explosive presents on me children's face. Meanwhile, the luckiest widow mine in the world is just gonna chill over there for a little bit and just a bit of vomit on the face to finish him off. That roach drank way too much eggnog. And yeah, apparently it was like the Uncle fucking Trevor, the alcoholic eggnog mix, where it's like 50% brandy. You're like, it's meant to have like a nip of alcohol in it, right? It's not meant to have that much. And yeah, you have a sip of Uncle Trev's eggnog, and you get instantly fucking tipsy. You drink a whole one of those, and you're gonna be like seeing pink elephants and shit. Everything's gonna be a little bit wild if you drink too much of that. Meanwhile, we've got more Widow Mines, more Marines coming on. These Mutt-Mutts are going to come in on the left-hand side. Turret, there is a turret on the natural. It's a lot of Marines. Oh, no! Dickatic's like, hey, how about I drop a present on you? Unfortunately for Dickatic, the only present there was bloody chunks of Mutalisks. And I can tell you guys, you ever watched Blade? You know that scene in the nightclub? It's the vampire nightclub and the blood spurts out of the sprinklers in the ceiling. It's like the fire alarm system, but it's just blood. Yeah, well, Marines love that shit, except they prefer it if it's Mutalisk blood. You shower Marines in Mutalisk blood, suddenly glow sticks appear out of nowhere, they start raving and shit, they're dancing, they're fucking tossing their mouth backwards and eating these chunks of bloody Mutalisk everywhere. And oh, okay, no Overseer there. Dickatic's like, I think we killed it. I don't think, oh, it is there. It is there. The Overseer comes over with his big pervy eyeballs, figures out that it didn't indeed burrow directly below where they saw it burrow. Zerg unit's not very good at problem solving. They need the Overseer to see where it is. Even if they see where the unit burrowed, they can't figure out where it could possibly be. They're like, I don't know. Don't know where it went invisible. Could have moved somewhere, even though Widow Mines can't do that. A couple of Widow Mines gonna come down here. These queens are like, oh, where'd it go? Ow, ow. The Marines are gonna come forward. They're like, let's dive onto creep. Let's massacre all of these stupid Zergs. The Zergs are running away. They're like, oi, stop it. But an army of Santa's elves are gonna run forward here, and oh my god, welcome to Baneling Town. Mutaling Bane coming in. Oh, actually, not enough Banelings to get that last squad of Marines. And these Marines gonna run forward and say, get wrecked. One little spiny crawler, not gonna be enough there. Oh, there is a Ling reinforce coming in. Is it gonna be enough? That's a lot of Marines and Medivacs. And it looks like Dickatic is in big trubs. Casual 3.5k minerals in the bank. Not a lot of lava though. Hobbsy, getting the damage done, taking down some workers. And it looks like finally, with the drones being pulled off the line, Hobbsy does get pushed back. Dickatic's like, got a little bit of money in the bank, probably want to try to spend that. But a fourth base is up for Hobbsy. Hobbsy's even got a missile turret, decides to kill that pervert. Falls into the ocean. Actually, there's like a big orange... Oh, it's a rock. I thought it was a crystal. It's kind of like a crystally underwater rock there. Isn't that fancy? Haven't really spent too much time looking around all these new maps. Don't remember if you guys remember Acolyte, but there'd be like a big gigantic floating jellyfish creature that would fly around the edges of the map. Don't think we have anything like that here on Cerulean Falls. Isn't Cerulean like the... Oh, another Widow Mine goes in there. One more there as well. Presents being dropped over and over again. Again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you've been naughty. Oh man. I mean, you know, in the old days they'd be like, oh, if you've been naughty, you get a bit of coal. In this case, it turns out you get literally fucking dynamite placed in your child's mouth. Like, oh my god. Oh, the Santa's little elves, the savage fuckers stim in here. Turns out they have drug addictions and Gauss rifles, and they're gonna massacre everyone. GG, Hobbsy drops some winter mines. And for a second I thought he was gonna hang in that game for another minute or two, do a full Florencio. Wait, he's still in there. Does end up leaving the game, okay. Does enjoy gifting the Zerg there with all sorts of dead bodies and whatnot. I'm not sure how many workers died in that game. It was 73 workers. Let's bring up the units lost tab. Almost, oh my god, more than double the units lost for the Zerg player. And Dickatic going down with 3.5k minerals in the bank, unfortunately. Where's the 4 macro hatches?